Hey, how's it going, guys? Shotgunera here with you, back again with another episode in our Catherine de' Medici diplomatic game as France. Coming to you, recording on the same day as the last episode was recorded. So with that in mind, I will just make a quick note that should there be any kind of noise in the background, do know that is because there are people wandering around the house. Shouldn't be too much of a problem, but if it is, you might notice a few pauses and cuts as we go through this episode. Just want to keep the noise distractions as low as possible. Want to focus on the game. But looking at this episode, or coming into this episode from the last one was a pretty eventful episode. We were able to secure Forbidden City, granted with some unorthodox methods. I did reload roughly twice to secure the Wonder. And I already mentioned in the last episode that if that is genuinely a problem for you, I do apologize, but I will be continuing this game. I don't feel it is any form of cheating on my end. Yes, it is a form of, it is not the usual way of playing the game. It's not the pure way of playing the game. However, there will be plenty of series where I think I will need to depend on restarts to do what I am trying to accomplish. So take it for what it is right now, because I do have some ideas that will probably require a bit more reloads. But besides that, nothing else has required any kind of special attention. We were able to beat Korea fair and square to the Potala Palace with a few useful chops. And then we also built Kilwa Kisawani for a bunch of envoys. Really ramping up our diplomatic favor per turn, which is nice. We are almost halfway to our diplomatic victory. We do need to keep tabs on the culture victory tab because Kamai, Gandhi, Jaya, Gandhi, and Hojo of Japan are all generating very high culture amounts. We can see they're all over 200. Both Hojo and Gandhi are getting close to 300 per turn, so the culture victory might be a bit problematic. We're not going to be able to do too much about it, so we will need to make sure to keep our eyes on that. Besides that, we have discovered pretty much the majority of the map. I think we've got better exploration than anyone else in this game. I think we were the first to circumnavigate, I believe. I know we were the first to meet all the civs. This is a continents map that ended up kind of spawning a lot more islands. This kind of feels a bit more small continents than it does continents. We spawned on our own island, Jaya spawned on his own island, and then Japan and Canada are locked onto here, and then the rest of the civs are all on this long stretching part. So has allowed us to play a much more naval game than expected, which I don't necessarily mind, but not obviously what we envisioned coming into this game. And besides the wonders, that was the gist of what we were doing last episode. This episode, we're about to get a spy out, and we are about to finish this university and start to attempt to build Oxford University. We'll see how that goes. I am going to pause real quick. Okay, gonna continue. So yeah, little pauses like that you might see quite a handful of times this episode as I try to limit the amount of noise that gets in from beyond my door. Okay, Bordeaux is building the entertainment complex so that we can attempt to build the Colosseum. There are 2 more farms we can build here, and I also want to build a mine here. So you come over here and build those farms. We bought a settler before the end of the episode. Last time, we're going to send him down here. I have 2 other cities I want to settle over here, and then that will pretty much be all my settling. I hear the noise. I'll pause real quick. Alright, should be in the clear. Anything else we want to look at this turn? I think we're good. Let's hit next turn. Factory. We do have 16 turns left of our districts being culture bombs. I would consider like build. I mean, we can't build a water park, right? Yeah, we can. Oh no, we can. But it will be a while till I get water parks, so guess not. Man, how many times are we gonna hear the Scottish theme? Oh, it's Canada. My bad. Alright, build a mine. Oh, that actually shaved 2 turns off. Or I guess 1. Come down here. I will need to get another settler here. I will give this to Jaya or Gandhi. I'll give it to Jaya. It doesn't really matter. Come up. Ah, he killed Ngazargamo. Oh, we've been kicked out. That's fine. We got a good look at his empire. Japan has been converting his cities, interestingly. If I had to like make a statement for who scares me the most this game, I do think it's still Gandhi. Part of that is because he's right next to me. But the other thing is that I mean, no one really has anywhere else to settle. Korea does. Japan or Portugal. Yeah, you can definitely fit a few more cities in. Scotland has a lot. I know Scotland has like a few places they can settle around here. But like Khmer is pretty much at their limit for where they can settle. They can put another city up top here, but they have like completely run out of space. And to be fair, so is Gandhi. He squeezed the city up here where he already owned all 6 of these tiles that Mumbai owns now. Like, see, why do I just buy that? I really don't want. Yeah, it's ridiculous, but I really do not want India to grab that. I also will go ahead and buy this, just because this is insane. Alright, we're going to go mercantilism, then we're going to go civil engineering. Trader, finish in sterling. I do hear the noise. I'm going to pause. Alright, let's keep going. Where are we sending this trader? So he was going to Scotland, which I think gave us... we're only at open with him. Oh, trading post only works as Mongolia. Okay. So I guess I need to put a few more embassies. I'll send one to Japan and Canada. Jaya won't take it. I should just send it to Scotland. Yeah. Just have one everywhere. Okay, so trading posts actually don't do anything for diplomatic visibility. I thought they did for some reason. The city-states just give really good gold for us. I will probably send it to a city-state. I'll take Ayutthaya. Valletta. I'll do Valletta. And industrial zone is finished. We need to build up everything now. So let's do... Actually, is there a wonder? Could do Taj Mahal. No, I think now's the time that I can build things up. So let's do Shrine. Because we have Khmer's religion, we get food from this. There's a spy. We will send him to Ngazargamu or Kyoto. Or maybe we set him up as a counter spy. What promotions do we have? Oh, we can steal technology. No, he's gonna go on the offensive. Yeah, we will send him to... Oh, I could do also Angkor Thom. No, let's do Angkor Thom. Can we see our spy limit anywhere? Espionage. Okay, yeah, so we're at a 2 limit. Something I meant to check a while ago. When do we get another one? No. 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 Might be in the civic tree. Ah, okay, nationalism. And then ideology. I really should have ramped up culture. Definitely should have invested more in that. Thing is that I depended a lot on my cities to grow really fast, and they just were not. Because I do still have theater squares planned out. I just haven't had the population to build them. I have higher priorities first. Okay, so let's go ahead and build a harbor here. Okay, we're also going to be able to check out Canadian land too. Have to go around Scotland. Oh, it's Benoit. Benoit's our other spy. We have extra turtles. We'll sell both amber and turtles to Scotland. Getting close to 300 gold per turn. You want horses? I will give you horses. Don't need the open borders anymore. 2 turns on the university. That should help our science a bit more. +1 error score for finishing scientific theory. I know Big Ben is already being built. Oh, and we need to unlock a bunch of stuff we're not ready for, so I think it's over on Big Ben here. How many turns does she have left? 17, yeah. Don't think it's happening. Oh, we get the industrial theme now for France. I kind of like this one. I think this one is amongst the more underrated ones. I don't know how to explain the feeling it gives. It is funny to me because I know that the song that they use to like they use actual songs or like pieces of music throughout history to make these compositions. Gandhi got Alhambra. Like I know for Russia it's Kalinka. Okay, 10 turns on the era. We want to try our best to remain in a golden age. Okay, we have these farms. The question is, do I give one to La Rochelle? I think I will. Oh, one is already part of Rochelle. Okay, I'll leave it then. What is Bordeaux struggling with? The housing, I see. Not anymore. I mean, still, but we're fine. I was going back to talking about the music. I know that these are actual like songs that they base the composition on. One of the few ones that I know is Kalinka for Russia, but for France, if you haven't already, like the original song, I mean, I'm sure French people already know the song, but for me, I did not know the song prior to listening to it. It is such a different vibe than what they made the composition for. Because this sounds kind of, you know, elegant, dramatic. Kind of sounds straight out of like a period piece, I would say, like some kind of like I don't know, like Renaissance period piece, like a series you would watch, or like drama in the French, not nobility, like the French monarchy kind of drama in that setting. Sounds straight out of that, and the original song is just this, I mean, French people can correct me on this, but to me it just comes off as very funny. Am I building lighthouse or am I building temple? Or am I building workshop? I'm building workshop. Okay, 32 turns on Oxford. That's a bit rough. But we'll give it our best shot. We're not getting that, unfortunately. That would have been good. Toulouse. Just gonna make a quick pause. Sorry. Alright, coast should be clear. Let's keep it going. Toulouse. God, we're almost over 100. They have another district to build. I might want to build a theater square. I really need to build theater squares. Do something with culture. I'm going to place it, and then I will build the library, and then I will do the theater square. I mean, this is a pretty obvious choice. What else would I build? Just put it down. So we got that down. We'll build the library. Waiting on banks because I want to just take the next Owls of Minerva thing. So I don't want to start building a bank and then have to stop. Because if you don't know this, I'll open this real quick, and I will talk about Owls of Minerva actually. Governors. So we chose Owls of Minerva. The next promotion is Ritual, which allows us to construct the Gilded Vault. It replaces the bank. So in this case, because it replaces the bank, if we start building a bank, let's say in Rouen, and let's say 4 turns into construction, we suddenly take this promotion. You don't even get the production you used on building the bank. It just gets completely reset, and you have to build the Gilded Vault from scratch. If you finish the bank and then get that, then all that happens is that the Gilded Vault automatically replaces the bank that's already there. So you either want to get it before you build them, or build them and then get it. One more turn. I'm just gonna hard skip then, so I can build the campus. I thought we were timing it correctly. Yeah, go home. Where's this guy? Okay. Is it just this city that needs to work production? Yes, I believe so. I can buy a trader. I will buy it in Rouen. Try and see if I can get a production trader going. 1 second here. No. Just wait. I'll upgrade you. And then there we go. Oh my god. Okay, I need a spy in Toulouse because I've been siphoned funds like 3 or 4 times. Okay, we get 4 production from Seine to Paris. I think I need to build a road here though, so I might do 2 Bordeaux, but let me second, just pause right now. Alright, continuing. Interestingly, well, let's see if I can actually get better production from somewhere. Okay, so I actually get the same production if I just sent to Delhi or Jinju or a bunch of Indian cities. I do have a trader to India, but it doesn't particularly matter. Any Indian route that gets gold. Maybe I send to Valletta. I'll do that. Brings it down to 28. Do we see Oxford University being built anywhere? It's just me. I am very suspicious though. I need to check Canada. Let's make our way into Canadian lands. Okay, these two farms are built. I can build a mine here. Where's the privateer? He's here. Okay, Reims will build a campus now. Yep. 21 turns, not ideal, but it's fine. We need more builders. But their builder city's occupied. 5 turns on the arena, and then we can attempt to build Colosseum. Let's do that. I think I'll save up for a settler. Okay. Is anyone building Great Zimbabwe? This one would just help us with our income a lot. No, not Great Merchant. Yeah, sorry for the yelling. Okay, nobody's building it yet that we can see, so I'll gamble with that for a bit. Big Ben would have been really useful, but I mean, I can't get everything. I have to pick and choose. Oh right, we need to do something about getting a golden age. How much are we missing? We're missing 11. Well, is this a new continent? It is, so we'll get era score for that. Let's settle this city. Nantes. Japan has a new settler. We'll get salt. We can trade this. I'll give it to Joao. Okay, 2 campuses here, but I don't see a spot for Oxford. This one maybe, but we need to check. Canada actually has, I think, like cities, yeah, here. Oh, there's a campus here, so we need to check. There's also one here, but I don't think it's good enough there. Nantes, I think I want the harbor. Yep. And then we have still 10 turns before we no longer culture bomb. So we'll get a culture bomb here. Oh yeah, we got a culture bomb with the entertainment complex. Nice. Yeah, I think that's about it. Okay, privateer. Oh, someone took it. Okay. I mean, we'll come here. I think we can get rid of that barb camp. Alright, Alban is back in Scotland. We will do gain sources. No point in not. I do want to run listening post more. But I'm kind of just building up the spy for now. Yeah, well, he scalds us for not having a god. I just remembered something that will give me era score is building a chateau.
Let me ask leave then, to pay a tribute of respect and admiration to the once desired Matterhorn. before his head has lost the last rays of a sun departing to gild loftier and more distant ranges.
Alright, we found Matterhorn, so that's more our score. We now need 10. We could generate quite a bit of gold here. I'll go ahead and do that. We like the science generation we're creating. Unit maintenance. I don't see what else we take. Yeah, nothing else is super valuable. I could do veterancy. But we are over 300 gold now. I'll keep it for now. And then... yeah, it's fine. We'll do that. Okay, got this tile back, but he removed the stone from here, which is annoying. We were talking about doing a theater square here. It won't give us culture at the moment, but I just need to generate some form of theater square somewhere. Alright, sorry, had to do a quick pause. Okay, so we can finally do civil engineering, try and get the Statue of Liberty. No use in delaying that much. Let's approve the fish. Okay, Halifax, but no space for Oxford. God, he has so many campuses. I can't spy on Canada, I'm allied with him. Okay, we're in Angkor Thom. I think I'll run a listening post. Because what our relation is only... oh, we got up the secret with him. It was limited. What brought it up? I guess printing helps. I don't know. Oh, because there's a spy, maybe? I don't know. Oh, right, Benoit has a promotion. That's okay, I'll let him finish. This doesn't give you a promotion anyway. Ooh, Laurier needs aid. That's good, because he was our biggest competition in the last aid competition. So... okay, well this time there's a lot more competitors. Yeah, there's 5 people. So we will work on that. No Oxford, interesting, okay. Okay, well it's nice. I mean, if nobody else is building it, then that's really cool. Alright, so in 7 turns we'll be able to grab the next promotion for Owls, which technically means I can't build the bank if I want to. Might as well, so that we have one. We have a Gilded Vault ready to go, so let's do that. And then that'll give us another trade route. Granted, we don't have any trade route here yet. Okay, we're gonna build a theater square now. Science is up to 106. We need to get our culture up though, that's a big one. Oh, can I buy a settler? I can. I will. Let's see if I can sell horses. Yeah, people are still taking horses, interestingly. Oh, I should build a horse unit. That will help. Okay, no. Damn, okay, well, he'll still give pretty decent money for iron. Alright. I actually want you to come here and build the chateau. How many turns do we have left? We have 6. Yeah, you should get there in time. Mausoleum will finish, so that'll be 4. How many turns on this? 8. Well, we will finish the harbor for a culture bomb. That's good. Settling this city will give us another 2 or 3. I don't remember. Trying to think what else. This is our first industrial civic, but we already have an industrial tech, so I don't think we get anything from that. We don't have envoy, so we can't suzerain anyone. I will need to grab a money, but it will be a bit before we do that. Could buy a horse unit. How much does a horse unit even cost? 800. Okay. So I'll need to save up the money for a second here. We have how many? 6 turns. We'll see if the privateer can actually take out this barb camp. And then where's our merchant? Come on, buddy, pick it up. Oh, is that the... Okay, well. Damn, man. Alright. Oh, there's another one. Okay, well, we just got a higher alliance with Seondeok. She's building another spy. Big Ben in 9. Alright, I want to settle this city. Why? Okay. Oh, we have 2 envoys. Can I suzerain anybody with it? I can take Kumasi back. I can take Brussels if our merchant gets there in time, though. I don't think he does. He has 7 turns. Nagano. Okay, is he really not building Oxford? Interesting. Japan could be, but Japan's not that good in science. The main guy was Wilfred and Seondeok in Scotland, and we can see both Scotland's and Seondeok's lands. Yeah, I don't see Oxford anywhere, unless it's back here, but I don't think it would be. Okay. Are any of our districts gonna provide? I don't know, we'll see. I can keep going slowly here. Remove the pins. Enemy spy, lead a capture in Toulouse. Oh my god. I need more spies. Alright, Alban works at twice the quality. Let's try and get a tech boost again. Hopefully it doesn't fail. Why would you go on land? I have faith. I should use the faith. Oh yeah, we could buy Nihongs. I've never used them. Ever. More culture. Realizing the value of culture way too late. Typical me gameplay. Alright, we have arena, so... Oh yeah, we do want the Chancery for sure, but let's go for the Colosseum. Tirana. How are we doing on time? Should end rather soon. I would like to note that our Basel game would end in approximately 20 or so turns. Diplomatic games. I mean, this just shows the difference between diplomatic games and what is your name? Religious games. Religious games are a lot faster. So this would be a very ideal campus spot, but this is our only spot for a settler here. +2 era score on the continent. 3 turns. Oh god. Mausoleum will finish, so that'll give 4. I don't know if the harbor will not finish. This is not good. I would very much so like to be in a golden age. Yeah, they cleared it. There's one here, but we're not making that in time. Oh, maybe the theater square again, though. Oh boy. Oh, horse, right? And then we still don't have our unique unit. Oh, and then Chateau. Okay, wait. Chateau gives 4. Oh, I think we got it then, because Mausoleum will give 4. I just want to confirm with Mausoleum, so I will wait for next turn to build the Chateau. Scotland completed refining. I see. So you reveal oil.
A vast tomb lies over me in Halicarnassus, of such dimensions, of such exquisite beauty, as no other shade can boast.
Alright, well, if no wonder got me, I know Mausoleum at Halicarnassus got me. I don't know why the AI just does not like building this wonder. But you can pretty much always put it off for a while and still guarantee it. We want the commercial hub here. More gold, please. There's Calais. Oh, that only gave 3 era score. Ruh-roh. I thought wonders give 4. Why did I think wonders give 4? That's not good. But I can buy a horse, right? I could. Let's build a chateau. +4. So we're 1 point off. And the chateau... +1 culture for every adjacent wonder. So we'll get another culture from that. And we get the 2 extra gold for... being adjacent to the river. I will highlight this building a lot more when we play the other Catherine, the Magnificence Catherine. It works with her kit quite better. Do you mind if I just buy this tile? Thank you. Okay, and then next turn I will buy the horse unit. Or maybe... Oh, I don't have Niter. Yeah, I would need Niter. Calais. Okay, well, one more city that we originally planned, and then I do think, unfortunately, that's all the place we have for our empire. Marseille over here, across the water. Kind of like a French Guyana. I don't know. Oh yeah, how's this going? Nobody's done anything yet. For the moment I need to save my gold, but I will give that soon. Might as well just build a monument. Or actually, no. Build a granary. And we'll go next turn. Just making sure I'm not a dummy who misses when they're supposed to secure the Golden Age. I think I did that in my Vietnam game or something. Mission success. Okay, hold on. There's a few things here. So, this will be the last turn. I will end the episode after once we go into the next era. Paris built the bank. Next turn we can take the new Owls promotion. We do want the temple for the food. I will do the lighthouse. I'm gonna hold on to that. Leon finished the trade route to Yerevan, which is making 17 gold a turn. Haddington, Ayutthaya. Yeah, I think we just send to Valletta. The city-states are nice. What can I say? Oh, right. It puts an envoy in every city-state I send to. I keep forgetting about that. So we've put quite a few envoys in Valletta, which I'm fine with. Build the iron mine. This is Amboise, I believe. Yeah. Okay, our science is getting better. We're about to cross Japan. Remove this. Okay, let's promote Benoit. And I do want the steel technology. Ooh, no, maybe I should have taken the Grape Works. Maybe I should have taken the Grape Works. No, wait! I did the thing, Pause. Hey, nothing of note happened, right? Oh my god, look at that, we got the Golden Age, that's crazy. Thank god we didn't forget to buy the horse unit like we said we wouldn't do. If we did, that would be embarrassing. Yeah, I loaded back a turn. I did everything the exact same. I even took the steel technology upgrade on Benoit. Even though I would have preferred the steel Grape Works. I don't want to cheat. I more so just want to correct a stupid mistake I just did. And yeah, there's the posterior score for the theater square, but that wouldn't have come in time. So, good thing I did that. Okay, what are we looking at here? I could do public works. Could do oh wait, actually, no, we will definitely do skyscrapers. I might get rid of autocratic legacy here in favor of public works. I need builders. Anything here I want? Probably not. We'll confirm this for now. Wasn't this better? Okay, we got the Golden Age. I will end the episode here. So, new era, or rather, new era. We're in the modern era now. Still a bit behind, but finally getting in the correct direction. Scotland's starting to scare me though, but that's because Scotland has the most land. They had the most room to work with, so but they're gonna get Calcutta, which sucks. But yes, majority of our empire is now set and ready to go into the end game. One more city we want to settle up here in the north, mostly just to claim as much land as we can. Finally starting to put down some theater squares. We got one in Toulouse. We're going to get one in Amboise. I do want to build the one in Bordeaux soon. But we do need to work on getting this population higher. I think it's at its housing cap. Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, feeling a lot better. Potential for getting Oxford, which would be really cool. And of course, we want to look into getting Great Zimbabwe as well, really increase our gold generation, which we've been continuously doing, but it absolutely could be better. But yeah, a lot of things are starting to look up now. Working towards that diplomatic victory. We do need to keep an eye on the competition here, because that is 2 diplomatic victory points. Excuse me, as well. And we can start the Statue of Liberty next turn at 2, which will definitely be a good idea. So a lot is about to happen. So we'll end it here while we're high, while we're on a high rather, and continue pushing into the next episode. So on that note, I will say thank you so much for watching. If you like what you see, go ahead and like the video, and if you want to see more, go ahead and hit subscribe. Until the next episode, I will see ya.